Hey everybody, Dave here with another video. Today's video is on Fundrise and it's going to be on their brand new Android app that they just released. Today is February 27th and they released it today. I installed it and I'm going to go ahead and give you a first look at the Android app, Fundrise Android app. So no need to own physical real estate where you got to clean all those freaking toilets, when now you can sit on your own toilet and make money from Fundrise. I've done a lot of videos on Fundrise. Go ahead and take a look at the playlist up here. I've done probably 5 or so videos on Fundrise, and I have in my portfolio, the return for 2019, 1 year, 15 months, why I went with the plan that I went with, and all that. So go ahead and take a look at that playlist. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Android app right now. So we're logging in with the biometrics thumbprint there, and this is the home screen. So we got $15,676 in my account right now, and I've kind of talked about this in other videos. I ramped it up slowly over time and all that. So I'm not going to really talk a lot about what I've done with the account or anything in this video. I really just want to show you the new app. So this is the home page here. If you scroll down, you kind of get the news feed, and there you go. You have a new investor update, and they're talking about the Fundrise Android app there. So, and here we are. We're using it right now. So if we scroll down, this is all the other projects that they recently finished and got paid out. So my my portfolio dropped from 151 projects down to 148 currently. So there's one on 22nd or 21st of February. There's another one that got paid back on February 19th. So that's kind of the news feed there. If we go to the portfolio tab here, we can kind of look at the portfolio right now. 148 projects. Like I said, a couple just recently got paid back. So there is the all the projects in my portfolio right now. And if we click on positions up here, we can actually look at all of the different REITs. Okay, now there's quite a few of them. There's actually an E fund in there, National E fund. I've talked about that. It's a single family homes in that particular E fund, and that's the one that generates the K1 and all that. So here you got a bunch of ramping ups and stabilizing, and I've talked about that, the fact that your returns are kind of low, but the longer you invest with Fundrise, the more you're going to make out of the platform. So if we click on performance here, we can look at the performance so far for all time. And I started in September of 2018 with this platform. I've received a 7.6% return. And for 2019, I just went over these returns in my last video on Fundrise, and my returns were very, very good at 8.2%, and that's just maybe about 1% below what the platform average was. So I'm very happy with 8.2% return, and I actually just see that going up as all these stabilizing and ramping up ones here actually start producing some income. So that's very good. And we got a notifications tab here, and this is basically talking about all the same thing I looked at on the home page, your news feed. So, and you can go to the transactions tab here, and that kind of shows you all of the transactions. And recently I had a dividend and that got reinvested. That's the $285 there, and it kind of tells you what funds it went in and all that. So it's the same thing you're going to see on the web, but here it is on an app. So we're just logged back into the main page here, not in the app, and I just want to let you know that if you do want to sign up for Fundrise, you're more than welcome to use my link here. Right here, I'll put it down in the description. You will get 90 days of free advisory fees. So, if you have a friend that has Fundrise or something like that, then you can certainly sign up with theirs. There's no obligation to sign up through my link. But if you're going to sign up for Fundrise, you don't have an account right now, then you might as well get something for free. That's what I always say. So it's one of those ones where I get something and you get something, and I kind of like that. So there you have it. There is the new Fundrise Android app. I don't know whether or not they're going to release one for Apple. I'm probably sure they will, because Apple is they have a big part of the market for phones. So I don't really plan on using the app to trade anything in Fundrise, but it is kind of cool to be able to keep tabs on it, maybe even show friends and stuff, get them interested in the platform and all that. You know, like I said, I pretty much do all the trading and management through the actual web, but you know, if you're on the road or traveling, then I think the app is a great way to keep tabs on what's going on. So let's go ahead and end this video here. Go ahead and leave a comment below if you plan on using this app, and you know, go ahead and like this video. And one last thing, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. Go ahead and take a look at my other Fundrise videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.